Hello, amazing people. Welcome back to my channel, guys. How you all doing today? I hope you're all doing great. So here is a turban cap I made. Super easy, guys. You can see this can be styled in different ways. Like you won't believe how easy this looks and how it is to make as well. So this is the cap here, guys. Yes, guys. So this is what I'm going to show you how to make today. And if you want to see how I did this, then stick around with me as we go through this together. Okay? Yeah. So here is the print I'm using. So this cap is actually to complement an outfit I made in my previous video. That's a dolman sleeve A-line dress and an elastic waist A-line dress for a plus size. Yes, guys. So you might want to see that video. Very interesting outfit. If you can go ahead and watch it as well, I'll link it up in the description box. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take my measurements. I'm using a length of 18 inches here, and here I'm using a width of 26 inches. Okay, yeah. So the width they actually represent the hair circumference, which is 24. That's what I'm working with, but I'm just adding extra 2 inches of allowance. That made it 26. Okay, yeah. So that extra 2 inches is for ease and for the hemming allowance as well. So the first thing is to mark out 2.5 inches from that baseline there. So this one is going to represent like a band. Okay, yeah. So I'm just marking out that 2.5 inches. Like you see, I'll go ahead and mark out a straight line. Okay, yeah. So like I said, this 2.5, I'll use it to create a band there. So what I'll do now is to first of all make a fold, a tiny fold, about 0.5 inches fold. Then after that, I'll fold it directly on that line that I've drawn. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. So I'll just go ahead and run this stitch. This is the first thing I'm doing. Yeah, so here it is. I've gone ahead to do that. You can see how this looks. Yeah, so the next thing now is to make my fold. I'm folding like this on the vertical line. Okay, so from that edge, I'm going to be creating a curve. Very easy. Just create a curve as you see me doing. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, yeah. So doing this, we're going to be helping us achieve our turban there. So by the time at this point now, that 18 inches is no longer 18, right? It's now 16 because of the band fold. Yeah, so next thing now is to sew on that curve line, just 0.5 inches on that curve line like so. So here I'm done that. I've also finished up the edges. Very, very important. Okay, so our cap like has come into shape. You can see how this looks on the right side here. You can see this, yeah. So I'll go ahead and turn it over back to the wrong side because that's where we start making our pleat. Yes, guys. So on that curve line where we made a pleat, we're going to be making a gathers effect. Okay, so the first thing now is to go up by about 1.5 inches, but I just thought instead of 1.5, why not just do it immediately after that band? Okay, yeah, so it's a band of 2 inches here, so just exactly on that band there I'm going to start my stitch. So I have my needle and thread ready, so I'm just going to start sewing. So I'm sewing just very, very close to the hemline on that curve shape. That's what we're doing. What we're basically doing here now is to create a pleat. How am I doing this? Is to move my needle in and out throughout that curve shape till we get to the very edge. You can see what I'm doing. Just move the thread in and out, in and out. As much as you can pick, then you drag. As you are dragging, you're automatically forming your gathers there. Okay, you just keep doing this. Just a little bit of patience to do this. Just keep moving your needle and thread in and out and drag. As you keep doing this, you do it to the very, very tip there where you have that like a bit of sharp edge there. You keep running your needle and thread like so. That's basically the exercise you're doing now. So once you're done, once you get to that final edge, then you can now drag. You can see as you're dragging, you are bringing everything together. You can see this. Yeah, so what you're going to do at this point now is to run this stitch all over, like back and forth. Okay, you're just going to be, the essence of doing this is to have this firmly so that when you're wearing your cap afterward, you don't have your stitch loosening up. Okay, yeah, just take your time and run it as much as you can and make it all tightened up. Okay, yeah, so that's just exactly what I'm doing here, running my needle and thread all through where I have already created my gathers there. After that, you can see I'm making my final knot here. And guys, you won't believe it. We are done here. It's as easy as that. Like, we are done. Your cap is ready. You can see how this looks super, super easy. Like I said, it's one of the the easiest turban cap you can make here. Super easy. You can see this, guys, is all ready. So what I did here was to add a bit of elastic at the edge there, okay, just to make it very, very fitting for any hairstyle you might be having, okay. Yeah, so ability to stretch, that's the essence. We have that extra 2 inches, so I'm just using a 4 inches in length of elastic with, this is a 1 inches in width, right? So I'm placing it directly on that center. I'm just going to make my sew. You can see, guys, this cap is ready, believe it or not. So that is it, guys, on how to make this beautiful turban cap. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. If you find this helpful, please don't forget to give me a big like, and remember, if you've not subscribed, do that as well. Thank you, guys. See you on the next video. Bye.